Thank you for joining us. We are ready to continue with our next session. Up next is GBOCS debate training with teachers Ben and Kendra. Hello everyone, my name is Katie Chu, and I'll be your MC for this section. We are very happy to have you with us. Before we begin, please check your Zoom interpretation settings and select the language you prefer. Let's take a moment to settle in and welcome dear teachers Ben and Kendra.
Sound like good? Okay.
I'm wearing my rubber shoes.
Good. Yeah, thank you. Good. Okay. Thanks for the message. Helpful.
Okay,
Cool.
so everyone, may I have your attention, please? We're about to start, and everyone from online and everyone here in person, today we're going to have another GBOCS event, still led by Ben and Kendra. They will delve deeper into the art of debate with us. So, please stage, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much, David. Welcome back. Beautiful talks by Sarah and Earl.
Beautiful meditation by JB this morning.
Yeah. How about yoga? Who went to yoga this morning? Wow, cool.
Yay.
You don't know, if you only go to this class, you don't know that she's not just smart. She's also a great yoga practitioner. And if you don't go to that class, then you don't know that she's not just smart or not just a great yoga practitioner if you don't go to this class.
It goes both ways. This guy teaches yoga 3 days a week, and he is an amazing asana teacher, actually. So we tried to balance each other out. I brought him yoga, he brought me logic.
It's nice to be balanced. Very few people are balanced in yoga. It seems like people can be strong or flexible. And then Kendra is very balanced because she's strong and flexible. And I am also very balanced because I'm not strong and not flexible. So I'm very balanced. It's very hard to find.
Not true. Yeah.
Okay. Can I try? Yes.
I can see the screen.
Oh, you can't see the screen?
No.
Okay.
I need a booster seat.
Do you want to switch sides?
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah.
Really? Okay, cool.
Sure. Careful.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah?
Yeah. So did you all work together and try to come up with some correct reasons?
Every one of them said yes.
Yes, yes. It's harder than you think. It kind of makes us see how all of our reasoning, the most part, is pretty bad. How most of the things we do are based on faulty reasoning.
Yeah, it's worth asking how many times a day you think you use reasons. Geshe says all day. I heard the word hundreds over here. I think that might be a low number. I didn't ask how often we use good reasons. I wake up in the morning, right, and I think my alarm goes off, and I think I can sleep 5 more minutes because traffic won't be too bad. Is that a correct reason? It's not great. All day, every day. If when we are practicing with a friend and looking at the rules on the board, we have a hard time making a reason that cannot be criticized by our friends, how well are we probably doing when we're not being careful? It's difficult. It's actually quite difficult. And it's important. I think it's a step before magical perception. People talk about this in old books. I have no magical perception, but that you could read someone's mind or you could know something happening very far away. I think sometimes maybe between normal perception and this sort of magical perception is making strong reasons, strong logic. You start to see things that other people can't see. We have a joke for it. Shamatha Rinpoche? Geshe Michael, he told a story about a teacher he had and their car broke down. And the teacher wanted to look at the car, and
He was not a mechanic.
not a mechanic, and he just stared at it, and then he said, "Oh, that looks wrong." And they plugged it back in, and it worked. Shamatha is a word for samadhi, for perfect meditation. And sometimes Rinpoche means like a high teacher. So we have this joke, if we figure out something difficult, we say, "Oh, I shamatha Rinpoche'd that."
Yeah. Ben is not, he can fix anything. We lived in the 3-year retreat and we built it with duct tape and and super glue, our cabin, and it worked for the most part. And so sometimes at home something breaks and he fixes it, and it's amazing, and it's Shamatha Rinpoche. Yeah.
Okay. Great. This screen doesn't work. It may not matter, but that's okay. We can look up here.
Class 2.
Okay. Say Len Shi.
Len Shi.
Len Shi.
Len Shi.
This is the format, the engine of formal debate. It means 4 answers, okay? There are only 4 things that you're supposed to say on the debate ground. And that's what keeps us from getting into a lot of unnecessary discussions that confuse things. That keeps me from being able to change the subject and run away. It keeps me from talking about whatever I want to talk about instead of what you want to talk about. I only have 4 things that I'm allowed to say to someone who is giving me reasons.
And initially, it can feel like wearing a straitjacket, where you just want to say something else. And this technique, this method, is forcing us to stay within those 4 reasons. And after a while, there is a freedom in it.
I don't really care if you stick to the 4 responses. We are working on creating debate groups around the world for you in each person's home language. I have some people who have already volunteered after me poking them and said, volunteer please, volunteer please, volunteer please. And so far everyone said yes. And I want you to get together in these groups. We're going to try to put together and have these debates together. I don't care if you use the 4 responses, but I offer them to you. It is more effective. When we talked yesterday about rewiring your mind, this is the tool that rewires your mind if you practice it. As Kendra said, it will be frustrating at first. It takes repetitions. It just takes repetitions. It just takes repetitions. Whoops. Like learning to use one of these. There are 2 sets of 2. No, I promise. 2 sets of 2. 2 responses to an assertion and 2 responses to a reason.
So the first response to an assertion.
Let's make sure, if you don't mind, an assertion.
Oh, okay. What do we have? The sky is blue.
Okay.
What's the subject? The sky. What's the assertion? It's blue.
Good, good, good.
So we have to, there's 2 responses that you can give to that. The first, say, duh.
Duh.
Duh. Ezra say, duh.
Duh.
Ezra
Loud.
Duh. Ezra
Loud,
says,
loud. Duh.
Duh.
Yeah, duh.
This means duh.
Yeah, duh. That's right.
That's right. That's right. That's true. I agree. I agree. Cool. Now, when we're debating, if you say duh, you know, the sky is blue, where does the debate go? There's nowhere to go. It's over. You agree. So when we're debating, we're trying to do things that are a little bit controversial, or maybe you're trying to debate the fact that they're not true, you know? Emptiness exists. Duh. Emptiness doesn't exist. Then what do you say?
Yeah, we're going to talk about it. I think it's nice to know that one of the only faux pas meaning, I guess it's a French word, like a disappointing thing to do, like the only rude thing to do on the debate ground is say something obviously correct. Because then the party's over. If she says, duh, I say, oh, the sky is blue. Uh-oh. There's no translators
okay,
right
sure.
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
Okay, we need a quick moment while they're setting things up. All right, that's okay.
We can talk about other things.
We can.
We can.
Yeah.
Oh no. No. Oh my God. I sang to you all this morning.
Did you?
Yeah. Ben has a good voice. Do you remember your song?
What's my song?
When you retreat and retreat. Actually, you know who's a good singer? This guy's in a rock band. Yeah. You want to sing one of your songs?
No, but I will say, I think I'm very lucky that I get to do that, and it's really thanks to Kendra. I think for a long time, I did not appreciate art. Yeah. Oh, well, I was going to tell you all about that. Ask me some other time about art. In the meantime, it's good to say something controversial, something that will make a challenge, something that gets people frustrated, worked up, and then they're not going to say, duh. Say duh.
Duh.
I agree. Duh. Yeah, so what? Duh.
Duh.
The sky is blue. Duh.
Duh.
Okay. Or, Okay, there. It wasn't on the board the whole time. Better do it one more time because repetition is the way to learn. Say duh.
Duh.
That's right. Say chi-chir.
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 Chi-chir is what you say when you disagree. Monkeys can fly.
Chi-chir.
Yeah. It sort of means no, but there's not a pure no available to you. You don't say no, you say why. Right, why? Ezra, what are you eating over there? What is it? You're eating nuts? Why? Why?
They're tasty.
He said because they're tasty. He gave a reason. He couldn't help it. As soon as I said why, a reason fell out of his mouth. He is well trained. You would do it too. Right. He's well trained. Why is he well trained? She said because. She said because I'm his father, but it's because she's his mother. But you gave a reason. That's the point. Okay? So we don't say, no, that's stupid, if we don't agree. We say, everybody loud, chi-chir.
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 Why in the heck would you say that? Chi-chir.
Chi-chir.
Cool.
I think something else to say about at the beginning of a debate, it's important to debate something that the person would agree in their existence of. Like I wouldn't necessarily go debate my mom about Buddhas because she doesn't necessarily think that they exist. So I would start with something that she would relate to, you know? You talk about that? Like, for her, maybe she would agree that Jesus was enlightened. So I'd say, okay, well, let's talk about Jesus' enlightenment, you know, or that he was a pure being. Start with something that they can relate to. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, now we've got two responses to a reason. So we used the tool of Chi-chir to force a reason out of their face. And once they give us a reason, because they're tasty was the most recent reason that I heard. We're going to use this first test. Remember the first test? Great. 7 people nodded. That's better than 3. Good. Yeah, we learned this yesterday. The first test, okay? If I'm eating something, it's tasty. All right? Does it pass that test? No. No, not necessarily. I don't want to be culturally inappropriate, but I've noticed that octopus is very popular here, and I don't personally prefer it. Okay, this is for me. I'm not judging anybody, but I know that this little boy doesn't like to eat octopus. But we got some food the other day, and we didn't know what it was, and we ate it, and he said, "Dad, I think I saw a tentacle." But he did eat it. So if a reason fails the first test,
say, ta ma droop. Ta ma droop. Ta means reason. Ma droop means it isn't established. But don't go say that. The reason isn't established. The sky is blue because it's a fish. So, the sky is blue because it's a fish. What do you say? Tamadrub. But don't go say, your reason isn't established. say instead what it means. What does it mean? The sky is blue because it's a fish. The sky isn't a fish.
Dhamma drup means the sky is not a fish. Okay? The sky is not a fish. The sky is blue because it's a fish. Okay? The sky is blue because it's a fish. The sky is blue because it's a fish. Dhamma drup.
The sky is not
a fish.
It's not a fish.
The sky is not a fish.
So saying what it means helps you clarify your answer, and it helps the other people understand who are also listening to the debate, and it helps the opponent make sure that they're all on the same page.
So when you answer the question, when you answer the reason, in this case, the sky is blue because it's a fish, you're going to say two things. You're going to say the original language, okay, because it's efficient, okay? It's a very simple method for being clear. You're going to say the original language, and you're going to translate it into your own language, into your own home language, using the reason that was given to you. Like Kendra said, don't say, the reason is not established. Don't say that. Say the sky is not a fish. Dhamma drup.
Dhamma drup.
The sky is not a fish.
The sky is not a fish.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Subject is not the reason, you see? The sky is not a fish. The sky is blue because it's a fish. The sky is blue because it's a fish. Dhamma drup. The sky is not a fish. Okay? What about the other two tests? Remember, we had these other two tests. We learned them yesterday. Let's see. How about a volunteer? Do we have microphones? Oh, this is going to be hard. Okay, you can volunteer. Do you want to give a reason, or do you want to give a, or do you want to give the test? Okay. Yeah, please. Thank you so much.
A little squirt.
All right. Ezra, you give us a reason. Wait, you have to say it in the microphone, and everyone has to hear you. Loud.
I'm trying to think.
This is your chance. What's the subject?
The stage.
The stage is
Brown.
brown because she cheered. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Because it's made out of wood. Okay, good job. Okay, thank you.
Good.
Okay. The stage is brown because it's made out of wood. What's the first test? Who's going to give me the first test? Okay, the answer is all of us will give it. Is the stage made out of wood? Is the stage made out of wood? Is 3 true about 1? Okay. If we didn't agree, what would we say if we did not agree that 3 was true of 1?
Dhamma drup.
We would say Dhamma drup. It's hard. We would say Dhamma drup. The stage isn't made of wood.
Made of wood.
Dhamma drup. The stage is not made of wood. Okay, now here we go. Test number 2. This is hard. Who's my volunteer now? Great, Roxana. Thank you. The microphone is coming to you so quickly. It's taking the long road. But it's... oh, Roxana's over here. You have to keep your hand up so the microphone can find you. What's the second test, Roxana?
If something is made out of wood, then it must be brown.
If something is made out of wood, then it must be brown. What do you think? No. We don't agree with that one. What about the third test, Roxana?
If something is not brown, then it must not be made out of wood.
If it's not brown, then it must not be made out of wood. Do we agree with that? No. What's an example of something that's not brown that's made out of wood?
Redwood.
Redwood. Yeah, okay. So don't leave me, Roxana. What do you say?
Kiapa majung.
Say Kyapa Majung.
Kyapa majung.
Kyapa Majung.
Kyapa majung.
Okay, thank you, Roxana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then just repeating back to them what it is.
Yeah, say
Yeah.
Kyapa Majung. Kyapa Majung. And Kyapa Majung means the stage is made of wood, but just because something's made of wood doesn't mean it's brown.
And you have to say that.
The stage is made of wood,
The stage is made of wood.
but just because something is made of wood doesn't mean it must be brown.
Just because something is made of wood doesn't
And-
mean that it's brown.
In the original language, this is Kyapa Majung. Say Kyapa Majung.
Uh,
Kyapa Majung. Now, Kyapa Majung has another technical meaning, and I don't want you to use it. I want you to say, yes, I agree, the stage is made of wood, but just because something is made of wood doesn't mean it's brown. That's how you will translate Kyapa Majung. But I'll tell you the real meaning, okay? Kyapa means to cover something. It means it's not covered, okay? So, here, you give me this hand. No, you were right. This hand's better. No, this hand. Good. Okay. Does my hand cover her hand? Yeah, because it's bigger, right? Yeah. It kyabas. It covers it. You see? It covers it. Does my hand cover my hand? Yeah, it does. Okay? It covers it. Does her hand cover my hand? No, there's no kyaba. Kyaba majung, okay? This is what it really means. This is the real meaning of kyaba majung, okay? This is brown things, and this is things made of wood. You see? Her hand is brown things, and my hand is things made of wood. You see?
doesn't cover.
It doesn't cover it. It doesn't cover it. But that's not what you're going to say. You're not going to say, it doesn't cover it. You're going to say, yeah, I know. It is made of wood. But just because something is made of wood doesn't mean it has to be brown, okay? These are the 4 responses. Now, what do we need now to get it strong? What do we need now to get it strong? What do we need now to get it strong? Repetition. Good, yeah. Repetition. So, you are going to, again, work with a friend. Turn. Find somebody to work with. They can be sitting near you, that's the easiest. Someone who speaks your language already, that will be the easiest. You can cheat. Do your best to come up with a correct reason that passes the 3 tests, and then, as a community, we will pick on you. You have 5 minutes. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Wow. Wow, that worked. Okay. That's it. Trust the organizer. Sometime it's time to sing. It just needs a song. That's it. That's why she's the professional. And well, here we go. I need a volunteer. Oh, this guy is milking it. Okay, volunteer. No, he gets one more try, and then you're cut off. I need a second volunteer. Great. Thank you. Is it Vimala? Who
Yes.
made me the coffee out there? That was good.
Thank you, teacher.
I was not expecting good coffee, and I'm very precious about my coffee. That was something. Thank you.
All right, so
This guy, I just want from you, Ezra, a subject and an assertion. Don't give a reason yet, okay? Did you say okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Subject,
The sky
the sky. Assertion,
is green.
the sky is green. Ooh. Vimala, what do you have to say to that?
Teacher,
Chi cheered, and then you translate that. You say chi cheered.
why?
Ah, chi cheer. Why would you say that? She's starting a fight with you, Ezra.
Because it reflects water.
Oh, because it reflects water.
give us both responses for a reason and what that means.
So we're going to make you do two jobs, Vimala. Job number one.
The sky.
He said the sky is green,
Green,
because it reflects water. You only have two responses that are allowed to a reason. He did give you a reason.
Yeah.
You got it.
That's hard. Say the words I'm pointing at in black.
Tamachu.
Yes, Tamadrup, she says.
Tamadru.
Say Tamadrup.
Tamadru.
Good. Now the hard part. What does Tamadrup mean? Here, Vimala, this is hard. One.
The sky isn't reflect the water.
Yay!
Wonderful. She says the sky doesn't reflect water. She says. Okay. Good. That's Tamadrup. That was the easy hard one. They're both hard. Okay, now you have to do the hard one.
Kiapachu. Kiapamachu.
Kyaba Majung.
Mahjong.
Good. Okay. What does it mean?
The sky reflects the water, but just because
Just because it. Listen
the
to your.
water doesn't mean only the green color.
Just because something reflects water does not mean it must be green. Good.
Yay!
Good. Excellent.
Good.
Okay. I need another pair of volunteers. Thank you, Vimala. Thank you,
Nice.
Ezra. Good job. Okay.
We're gonna pick somebody.
Who's next?
Okay.
Mike. Yes,
Mike.
please.
Somebody else?
And I need another.
Back there, back
Excellent.
there, back there.
Yes.
There's a microphone en route to you. Keep your hand up, okay? Or the microphone can't find you. Microphone 2 over here. Can we?
Mike. Oh.
Oh, it's over here.
we're good.
Oh, I'm
It's-
sorry.
we have
Perfect.
Mike.
Okay, great. You're hired. Don't forget. You're next. Okay. Mike, give me a subject and an assertion only.
Chairs are comfortable.
Chairs are comfortable. What do you say to that?
Da.
Duh. Okay, that's it. Everybody go home. She agrees. Just
Okay,
for
I could
pretend
ask.
now, let's decide that you are offended by Mike's audacity, his boldness in making such a suggestion, and so you will say instead...
Cheer.
Why?
Cheer.
Yeah, good. She said why. I heard her before I started talking over her. Why, Mike?
Why are chairs cozy? Comfortable.
Because they're purple.
Oh, because they're purple.
Kyapa Majung.
Kyaba Majung,
Going for
she
the hard
says.
one.
Wait,
Okay.
go for the other one. You have to do all the work first.
Then Tak Madrup.
Tama Droop.
Droop.
Everybody say Tama Droop.
Tama droop.
Okay. What does it mean?
The chair is purple.
She said the chair is purple. Is that right?
The chair.
Tama Droop means one is not three.
The chair isn't purple.
Tama Droop. The chair's not purple. Tama Droop.
Tama droop.
The chair's not purple.
The chair's not purple.
Tama Droop.
Tama droop.
The chair's not purple. Okay. Now you get to say the Kyaba Majung that you stood up for originally.
Yes, that's why it's Kyapa Majung. Because the chair is purple, but just because something is purple, it doesn't mean that it's comfortable.
Woo!
Good.
Beautiful.
Good.
Wow.
Yay!
Oh my goodness. A born debater. Kyaba Majung.
Yaba majung.
Yes, the chair is purple, but just because something is purple doesn't mean it must be comfortable. Okay, we're going to do another one. I want a volunteer who thinks their reason is correct. Naughty boy with the green sky. Naughty boy with all purple chairs over here. Okay, I want someone who thinks their reason is correct. Your hand stayed up. Okay, you and you. The microphones will be close together, but I promised you. Okay,
It's close.
good.
A friend of mine.
Uh-oh, did you cheat together?
Well,
You
we'll
can't
try.
go easy on her.
Okay.
Just.
Subject and reason.
Yes.
Subject and
First, you
assertion.
just give the subject and the assertion to start the debate.
Okay.
It is illegal in the rules of debate or marriage to try to convince someone of a debate you already won. We do it sometimes. It's a bad idea. If she says yes, shut up. Don't try to convince her. You could talk her out of the thing she already agreed to. So if they agree, you stop. Okay.
Okay. To go on a retreat, you need money.
Going on a retreat takes money.
Yes.
Okay? I'm rephrasing it slightly just to make sure we know the subject and the assertion. What's the subject?
A retreat.
Going on retreat.
Going on retreat.
Going on retreat. Okay. Takes money.
Takes money.
Takes money. What do you say to her?
Cheer.
Cheer, meaning?
Why?
Why? Why would you say it takes money?
Because there are expenses.
Because there are expenses. And then you almost have to think in your mind involved with retreat.
Yeah, this
It
is a little tricky.
Is 3 true of 1? Is there are expenses true about going on retreat? This is a trick to making a reason. I warn you. You want to make sure 3 is true about 1. We can make it work. We just have to be careful here.
You have to keep the subject the same.
One
throughout.
subject. The subject is
Going on retreat.
going on retreat. Okay, the assertion is
Takes money.
it
It
takes money. Going on retreat takes money
because it always helps to have it.
because
as
it
part of the reason.
has expenses. Is that okay?
Yeah.
It has it. You
It's-
see, the
it's-
same thing. Number one, going on retreat.
Retreat.
It
This-
has expenses.
This is one of the reasons why we never find truth in our reasoning. It's because we don't keep the subject the same.
It's good luck for me. You won't meet my friend Evan,
But we call this the rule of Evan.
but he's one of my best friends, and he taught me this rule.
And he's a great debater.
So it's good luck for me. Someday you'll meet some guy named Evan, and you'll say, "Oh, the rule of Evan: keep one subject." Okay, but we worked it
But
out.
you suggested something tricky, so we choose that.
Oh,
one.
yes.
It's perfect. Okay.
And in this case, I think Tamadrup.
She's going to say Tamadrup. Say Tamadrup. Tamadrup, which means what?
Means that going on retreat, it doesn't has expensive.
Going on retreat doesn't have expenses. A bold statement. The organizers might like to have a word with you later. Cool. Now I want you to give the other available answer.
Okay, another answer is Kyapa Majung.
Say Kyaba Majung,
Yapa Majung.
meaning
It means that going on retreat is expensive,
Has
but
expenses.
just because something is expensive, it doesn't mean that it takes money.
Ooh, good.
Kyaba Majung.
Yapa Majung.
Yes, going on retreat has expenses, but just because something has expenses doesn't mean that it must take money.
Yes.
It's interesting, an interesting debate, interesting to contemplate. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
Uh,
you. Yeah, this is so good.
We can do some more. We must do some more.
I'm hearing a lot of stuff out there, people coming and saying, my husband doesn't understand what I'm studying. My wife doesn't understand what I'm studying. I can't convince them. This is your homework. Go and figure out the pattern for this and your arguments. And then one day when you guys are just hanging out in the kitchen, you can say, okay, honey, there are seeds. Husband, why are there seeds? Well, there are seeds because they, whatever, ripen in, you know what I mean? And you will have figured it out in your head. Go ahead.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good. Just be slow.
Oh, okay. This is your homework. Go and kind of figure out these arguments for yourself and then bring them to your spouses, bring them to your friends who debate with you and make it fun for you. Not mean, not mean.
Had a nice conversation with a friend about this yesterday. Diamond Way answer. How do you convince your husband? There's a Diamond Way answer. What's that? Oh, that's a beautiful answer. Yes, that's true. That's true. If she said there's no husband coming from my seeds, that's true. And it's not Diamond Way. That's why Diamond Way works. What you said is the power that makes Diamond Way work. You are correct. And it's the power that makes Diamond Way work. If an enlightened being can be in more than one place at a time, and they want to help you, don't tell the organizers, but would you have to go to Kyoto to find them? They would be in your house. They would be in your house. they would not go someplace else for you to find them. They would be the closest person to you, and they would pretend to lead a whole life of ups and downs and struggles. They would do that. It would be the one who is closest to you. How do you convince them? You don't have to convince them of anything.
Maybe with a twinkle in their eye, they've just been waiting for you to learn this technique.
You
so
be
that you
good.
can get good at it.
You be good. They don't need you to talk them into anything. They're trying to show you. They're trying so hard to show you. They're trying so hard to show you. We have a volunteer here, right? Yeah, your hand has to go back up. And we have a volunteer here. Second microphone over here also. Thank you. I feel guilty making you run. It's very nice of you. Thank you.
Maybe we can get 2 more in.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
My assertion is Japan is pretty nice.
Japan
Is pretty nice.
is pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, Japan is pretty nice. Chi cheer. She says chi cheer,
Why?
meaning
Because Geshe chooses it for retreat
What's the
over and over
problem?
again.
What do you hear, everybody? What? What?
What? You can make it work.
Okay.
Yeah, it's perfect. You have to change your wording a little bit.
Okay, yeah. Because it is chosen by Geshe for
Good,
retreat
good.
over and over again.
Yeah, good. Perfect. Perfect.
Yay.
Okay. Okay. Kyoto. Was it Kyoto or Japan?
Japan.
Japan,
Japan.
okay.
You have to be accurate, okay, if you are going to properly pick on your friends. Japan is pretty nice because it has been chosen again and again by Geshe Michael for retreats, something like that. Yeah. What do you say to him? Say the first one first.
Dhamma Drup.
Dhamma
Drup.
Drup, she says, meaning? Yes.
Japan isn't chosen by Geshe-la.
Japan is not,
inside.
has not been
It's not been
chosen
chosen.
again and again by Geshe Michael, she says. Okay, good job. Okay, don't.
Hyapamajung.
Yes.
Japan has been chosen by Geshe Michael, but just because it was chosen by Geshe Michael doesn't mean it's a nice place.
Cool. Okay. Okay. Doesn't mean it's pretty nice.
Sorry.
Good. No,
Good,
you're
good, good.
perfect.
No,
It's
good.
wonderful.
Not literal.
No, it's good. Easy. Good. All right. I want 2 more volunteers. Why do I need 2 more volunteers? Why do I need 2 more volunteers? Why do I need 2 more volunteers?
Maybe
Why
we
do
can-
I
maybe we
need
can
2
do
more
a couple more
volunteers? Good. You got it. Uh-huh.
My turn?
Yes, it's your turn, and I need a second volunteer.
Yeah. It's going to be tough.
Good. Here, the microphone's ready. Your opponent is prepared.
It's going to be tough.
Okay, good. It's going to be tough. You're warning us. Fair warning. I appreciate that.
Okay.
That's okay. I have the power of my friends.
My turn?
Please.
My wife is right.
My wife
is
is
right.
right.
Good fella, good fella.
Teacher.
Cheer.
Oh, boy. No one even wanted to try duh, huh? Okay.
Because she is my wife and she is always right.
Because she is
she's
my
always
wife and
right.
she is always right. Okay,
That
my
sounds
friend.
like it could be airtight logic. We'll see. Let's see.
So, Dhamma
Say again. You said it right, but let me hear it louder.
Dhamma
Dhamma Drup, she says.
Dhamma your wife isn't always correct.
Almost.
Almost. You had 2 things in there.
This is a very difficult technique.
Your wife is your wife.
Your wife isn't always your wife and always right. Oh, sorry. Your wife isn't your wife and always right?
Yes,
Your wife
yes.
isn't your wife
wife
and always right.
Isn't
Yeah.
your wife
This
is
is
our
the hardest part.
This is the hardest part. And remember at the beginning I said this is a listening exercise, big time. How much of our conversations are we actually listening to the people?
Good, good. Now give me the other one.
Sorry, can you repeat your
He
whole
said,
sentence?
my
Sorry.
wife is always right,
Right.
because she's my wife and she's always right.
Kapa Mahjong.
Kyaba Mahjong, she says.
Kapa Mahjong.
Kyaba Mahjong.
Your wife is your wife and she's always right, but not just because something is your wife and always right doesn't mean that she's always right.
Beautiful.
Good, good, good.
Your wife is your wife and always right, but just because something is your wife and always right doesn't mean that it must be always
right.
He just said right.
Right.
But yes. Good. Okay, perfect. Thank you very much.
Let's try again. Let's try again.
I think let's quick finishing comments. Okay, good. So we end perfectly on time because the timekeepers are oppressed by everyone giving them mean looks when they hold up. They say, I'm not going to listen. I'm going to listen. It's a difficult job. It's not fair that you have to get looks from people. Thank you for your service.
Yay.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Teacher Ben and Teacher Kendra.
Last comment. I'm going to use my 2 minutes. I'm sorry, Jasmine.
Okay, I'm
I was
sorry.
unclear.
I'm terribly
It was me. No, you're the best. Literally the best. Listening is a very powerful technique. Listening is also a technique that comes from samadhi, concentration, paying attention, okay? I tell you this, of all of the types of service in your world, all of the things that people want from you, it is possible that the main thing they want from you is to listen to them. Your advice is questionable. Your ears, your eyes, your attention, it might be the main thing that people want from you. When you learn to concentrate, as the teachers have been talking about, it's been a main point they've been talking about, learning to concentrate your attention. When you give the gift of that attention, people feel it. We are struggling to listen to people because we don't know how to listen well. When you listen well, people will feel that gift, that incredible, precious gift of your attention. The people in your life, everyone in this room, each of us in our hearts wants so dearly to be heard. It's a very powerful tool for debate, but it's a very powerful tool for being a kind person for every moment of your life, for the service of one another. Listen well. Sorry, this time I really mean it, Jasmine. I promise. I really quit this time. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
A lot of fun.
And
And sauna, burn the brain.
Burn your mental CPU, something like that.
There are Chinese word named 烧脑. 烧脑吗? 烧脑. That means burn your brain.
Burn the brain.
Good.
Yeah.
And thank you for leaving us a very thoughtful note that we might have to consider during our concentration times. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Okay, there's a very important arrangement this afternoon. We are going to take a big group photo with Geshe Michael. So in order to make it more convenient that you don't need to move, so we need to arrange the chairs after this class when you have a lunch. So please take all your stuff with yourself, and then we can move the chairs together, and easy for us to take a group photo with Geshe Michael. And remember to come back on 2:55, because this afternoon we still have the blessing, dedication, blessing to the health and to family, and a new class about this content. Please come back on time.
Okay, thank you. And one last small announcement. If anyone has lost their AirPods in an Indian restaurant, which is not here, and some of our classmates got your AirPods and it's in the lost and found.
Lost and found. There's a lost and
Yes.
found there.
There are plenty of treasures there, so you might want to check it out.
Try to find the thing that you lost there. Yes. And if you get something, you don't know who's their owner, please go and put that in the lost and found. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Have
See you
a
after.
good lunch. See you this afternoon.
See you.
请在
Hello, everyone. This is Katie again. Thank you, teachers Ben and Kendra, for this beautiful teaching and reminder to give the gift of attention and listening well. We will now take a break and return in about 1 hour and 14 minutes for another class, Dedication, Health and Families. If you'd like to share questions or reflections, you will find the link in the chat. Thank you for being with us from all of us at Five Houses. Enjoy your break, and we look forward to seeing you again very soon.